Welcome back to News 5. Now continuing coverage on the possible discovery of the Clotilda. The interest has grown in the last week since the discovery in the Delta of what could be the last ship to bring slaves to America. City leaders say this is an opportunity to draw more attention to Mobile and an important but not widely known piece of history. Here's News 5's Bill Riles.
It hasn't taken long for the story of the possible discovery of the last slave ship to come to America to reach a lot of people.
And we're right here at the headstone of Mr. Cujo Kazuda Lewis, which was one of the last survivor of the Clotilda. And to live to see this moment, man, is priceless.
Jackson and Mario Yao operate the Big Yao and J45 live Facebook show each day and devoted an episode to the possible discovery. Yao says he's surprised.
Because I think the actual year was 1859. Right. I think, and that being so many hundreds of years later, that you would think that it would be, you know what I'm saying, just disintegrated by now.
Reporter Ben Rain says he believes the wreckage he found is the Clotilda, although further work is needed to confirm it. City Councilman Fred Richardson believes it's another opportunity to draw attention to another piece of Mobile's history.
I hope that if we have the remains of the Clotilda, I would like to see a replica of that. I believe we would have tourists here from everywhere.
Richardson says the story of the Clotilda and her survivors who founded the Africatown community is one that deserves greater recognition.
That these people were put on a ship, tied down, brought here in the most inhumane condition, but it was not enough to stop their spirit.
In Africatown, Bill Riles, News 5.